Hey guys, it's Jen. I just wanted to talk a little bit about ovulation and trying to conceive. We are not officially trying to conceive yet, as I mentioned in my other video titled Baby Number 2 ? The more I am talking about it and thinking about it, and since I did the other video, I'm like really starting to get obsessed with TTC again. It's not bad, but I just don't want to be crazy about it this time. It is frustrating when you have long, irregular cycles and you don't know when you're going to ovulate. You always have signs of ovulation and it just never comes. So, that being said, I am curious to know what you ladies use to detect ovulation. What is your method? When I was TTC before I got pregnant with Kaylin, I was charting. I used OPKs. I was checking cervical mucus. I didn't check the cervix or anything. I didn't go that far. But the thing is, right now, I don't have as much time to put into it as I did before, taking care of Kaylin, and I have more of a Monday through Friday work schedule with my alarm going off at 5 a.m. in the morning. And luckily, Kaylin sleeps through the night, so I don't have to get up with her or anything, but that's super early, and I'm always dragging and pressing snooze, and lucky to even realize that my alarm is going off. I realize it and I press snooze, or I turn it off completely, and when I actually wake up and come to the world, I have no idea that I did that. So that's how tired I am in the mornings. That's how hard it is for me to get up. It's not that I'm going to bed super late. Getting up that early is hard for me. So where I'm going with that is it's going to be hard for me to temp these days and for it to even be reliable, because my alarm's going to be going off in my ear. I'm going to probably forget about it, get up, oh crap, or I don't know what. So I know it's going to be more difficult. Probably when we are more officially, I will start trying it again, see how it goes. But as I mentioned in the other video, explaining where we are with trying to conceive, I still have not had a period yet, with still breastfeeding, so I really have nothing to go by. Cycle days, when to expect ovulation, I have no idea. So that being the case, I don't want to spend a lot of money on ovulation tests, because I'm going to go through so many of them if I take one every day to hopefully find out when I'm going to ovulate and have a cycle. So what do you prefer? Do you do strips? What do you do? I will tell you that the ones that I used when I was trying to conceive with Kaylin, I did have long cycles, so I was doing a lot of them in one cycle. It was just the internet cheapies, and I ordered from this couple different companies, and the one that I found that I liked the most, ordered it off of eBay. And the brand that I got was Wondfo, WONDFO. I still have some. When did these expire? These expired October 19th, 2012. So it just expired. But this is what it is. It's just the LH urine. I know it's my... that's what it is. It's what it looks like. And it came with the, directions and everything. Still have this. When I got off of birth control back in June, I wanted to, I was ready to start TTC then, but we weren't. And I was wanting to figure out stopping birth control, a little nursing a little less, when I was going to ovulate at all right now. So I decided to buy more, and I bought from the same place. Well, what I got is not what I had before, and I'm convinced that this company has tried to make a knockoff of the real Wondfo brand. Now let me show you the difference. This is what I got. WANFU. Wondfo. And that's the back. It's different. But look how similar these are. This is the original one that I got. This is what it claims to be, the same thing. Well, you might not know because it looks the same, sounds the same. You might not know unless you have an old one laying around and you can look and tell. And the strip is a different color on the inside as well, the test strip. This second brand, this knockoff brand that I just got, it doesn't even work. I'm kind of aggravated. I have this whole bag. I think I ordered 100. It wasn't that much, don't get me wrong, but I don't like to waste any money, and it makes me even more aggravated if they don't work. So I've been using them every now and then, and I'm lucky if I even get the urine to go across the strip, and when it does, the control line is very light, and then it has like red, like the pink like dye color on like the outside of the strip. Sometimes that goes away, but the control line is so light, and I have never even gotten a very faint test line. And I mean, I know that it'll be different with breastfeeding. I know that can affect the results of the OPK, and you know, not be ovulating, but half the time the test doesn't even work. The urine doesn't even go onto the test strip part. So this brand, awful. I liked this one. And get this, they sent the same directions. It's still the same old brand, Wan Fu, and same exact directions, but they're trying to send a knockoff test. Anyways, rant is over. Be careful if you come across that brand. Just FYI. I sent them an email and explain to them my findings and how I'm not happy with it. I want a refund. They don't work. I'm simply not happy with it. Well, I never got a response, and this wasn't that long ago that that I sent the email and everything, because I didn't start using these second ones, knockoffs that I ordered, until I was pretty much out of these other ones, which wasn't that long ago, and they expired in the middle of last month, so it wasn't that long ago that they expired. So they were still good officially. So I have just now looked on eBay at their little eBay store, and they don't have as many listings as they did before. I don't see anything about Wan Fu. I don't see anything about this brand. They now are selling the Baby, B-A-B-I. That's the brand that they have now. And this is new. Like, they always, Wan Fu. So I guess they got a lot of complaints, or they knew they didn't work. I don't know, but if that's the case, they need to live up to it and contact me to try to get a refund, or send me some of these that might work. So I don't know, but I need to order more OPKs. So let me know which brand you find works the best and where you order them from, how much they are. You can leave it in a comment down below, or send me a private message, because you can't link sites or anything in comments, but you can in a message. But anyways, that's my little deal with the OPKs. My big question for you is, has anyone used the ovulation microscope, saliva scope that you use for tracking ovulation? It's a microscope type of thing, and you have your saliva on a little slide. It dries, you put it in there, and you look for ferning. It's just these different like leaf-like that you look for. And I don't know much about it. I've never used it. I haven't really heard many people, you know, even on here, that have used it. And I'm curious if it works or not. So if you've used it or heard anyone that has, definitely let me know. I'm really curious, and I really want to try it out, but I don't want to waste my money on it if it totally doesn't work. But I think that method, if it's reliable or partially reliable would be so much easier for me. I could just do it when I'm getting ready in the morning, and I don't have to worry about trying to take an OPK, trying to, you know, whatever. I feel like it'd save a little bit of money too, not constantly buying OPKs. But the only brand that I really see just with my first little search is it's the Fertile Focus by Fairhaven Health, is what I see. So, I mean, I've heard great things about the company, but I don't know much about the Saliva ovulation predictor. So if you've used it, let me know. I'm really curious, and I really want to hear good things about it because I want to try it out. But anyways, let me know about that. I would like to be able to justify spending the money on a fancy fertility monitor, but I can't. I can't spend that much money on it. It's, yeah, I can't. It would be really neat to have and really convenient and probably more accurate, but yeah, I can't justify spending that much money on an ovulation fertility monitor. So anything, you know, any advice, any ways that you do, what you like, what brands, anything like that, or if you have any firsthand experience to share with trying to conceive while still breastfeeding, you know, not having a cycle return yet, I want to hear about it. That's where I'm at right now. So I'm really excited to be getting closer to officially TTC and possibility of another baby in our near future. I really can't wait. I've got baby fever bad. I see a lot of small babies, and a lot of friends are having their second babies, or some friends are, you know, just getting pregnant, having their first. And when I see that baby or go visit them or see Facebook updates, oh my gosh, I just want that little baby again. And I really want Kaylin to have a little brother or sister. I really think that she'd be good with a little baby. So I really want her to have that, and to have a little playmate. So yeah, please, if you have any information, just leave it down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.